Like many affluents, I like to have multiple homes. In Chiang Mai, these are my digs. Let me give you a tour. I grew up in the United States where it is your God-given right to have a television in every single room, including the bathroom. So this, to my left, is one of my 45 TVs? I'm not quite sure. When I'm in my foyer, my humongous foyer, and I want to just kick back and relax, this is the television set that I watch. I have many porches on different levels. This is my foyer level porch. Foosball table, walk in, just want to relax, play some foosball. And then on either side of my porch, I have a bed. I'm too lazy, too drunk, I can collapse right there. I designed this bed in a very innovative fashion. You can swing, sleep, or do both at the same time. And I was keeping in mind the very hedonistic lifestyles of the Hollywood rich and famous in the 60s and the 70s, where anything went. So I designed multiple beds for groupie parties. That's one of my favorite hangouts over there. You get 3 girls there, drunk, lying over the side looking at the views. You pull the curtains, and you can leave the rest up to the imagination. I knew in my northern Thailand digs I wanted a place in which I could express myself, a humongous canvas on which I could draw myself. So I constructed a lotus pond and a very scenic swimming pool, which includes a gym. I know in the 21st century that it's very, very easy to live a hedonistic lifestyle, and you stop educating yourself. I don't believe in that. That's why in my home I built a library. Now, of course, there's trashy books here. I mean, look at this. The Serpent's Mark on Murder Obsession. It's terrible, but you know, my guests want these kind of crap. And I've got German books. You never know who's going to stop by. But I have plenty of intellectual books throughout the ages in my library. Keep the mind active as I live it up. My digs wouldn't be complete without a bar, so I decided to have a karaoke lounge, internet cafe as well for me. I got plenty of seating space. I got plenty of different alcohol collections here. Just a good place to chill out and get trashed. I need transport to get around, so I own Thai-style cars. 3 of them to be exact. Get around, and I can even carry passengers and charge them for it. Make some extra cash as I go out and buy the groceries and beer for tonight's feast. I knew from the onset that I had to design a pleasure playground that would keep all facets of my personality occupied. And this is my hillside terrace. I have a life-size chess set, a putting range, an archery set, and a pool table. All the things that keep me busy. Archery target goes here, or a person that I greatly dislike. If you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you're that much better off. So I decided to combine brain with brawn. You play chess, one of the sports that challenges the mind, and combine that with muscle bicep fitness required to lift these pieces. And the creators of the Harry Potter franchise paid me a handsome sum to include this chess set in the first Harry Potter movie. No mountain paradise in northern Thailand would be complete unless I had myself something that's beyond an infinity. Call it a Google pool, built to my specifications, overlooking the mountain scenery. And, of course, I have my jacuzzi pool overlooking the mountains with special jets that I imported from Bermuda. Come with me, let's walk along Health Street. Visiting Korea profoundly influenced me. The Koreans have machines about every 15 meters, so no Korean need get fat and die of a heart attack. I decided to recreate that in my northern Thailand Mecca. In order to execute at my highest capacity, I need to be eating right. And the best way to eat right is to grow your own food. That's exactly what I do. I have my own organic vegetable plot behind. And that's exactly what I eat. And up here, oh God, they're coming along beautifully. Organic jackfruits, ripe for the picking. I've always been fond of spelunking, so when I designed my northern Thai home, I had to put a few caves inside. A few cave bedrooms and a few cave meditation rooms. I was going to add some stalagmites and stalactites, but the manufacturer wanted to charge me $500,000 a pop, so those got axed. Relaxation meditation is an integral part of my lifestyle when I'm here in northern Thailand. So I built a Zen lotus pond below. Sometimes I go out there on a raft, just meditate. Sometimes I go out there and swim with a beer and meditate. Sometimes I just do an underwater swimming contest and meditate. Come join me in my meditation cavern. Here, I was able to get a significant discount on the stalagmites and stalactites. I want all guests to my northern Thai abode to be thoroughly relaxed before they go ahead and meditate on one of my handcrafted lily pad mattresses. Robert Frost, the poet, once wrote a very famous poem where he talked about encountering a fork in the road, and he took the one less traveled. Here's our fork. Which is the one less traveled? That all depends on me. I can decide which one's less traveled. I can take that path, the one less traveled by. Today we're going to take this one. This is the one less traveled by. How do I know? Because I put a do not step here sign earlier, and I just removed it so I could walk down it. When I designed this place, I had to acknowledge that we were in northern Thailand and feature some symbology that would let people know they were in northern Thailand in case they, for some reason, didn't know. And so I had these relics put on my premises. The great thing about living in northern Thailand is when you got the cash, you can pay to have it rain when you wanted to. And sometimes I just want to lounge back on my porch, have an apple, have a beer, relax, and enjoy the rain. The best things in life aren't free.